It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, okay. I want to make sure that everyone was more wide awake before I made this video. I actually had a few things to do myself. I worked out this morning. Did a nice, almost 4-mile run. Felt really good. Took myself a nice cold shower afterwards. Felt great. I'm all jazzed up and ready to go. It is Christmas Day. I am so happy it's Christmas Day. I actually recorded a couple messages. One for my cousin who lives out in Colorado, as I am her secret Santa this year. And I did a little something for my nephews. So, yes, it was a relatively busy morning, but in a good way. So, yes, good morning. Merry Christmas, everyone. And it's also Hump Day. So, this is one heck of a hump to get over now, isn't it? Joking aside, I love this holiday so much. I do. Last night was wonderful. We spent it at my parents' place. They made ham and prime rib and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese and salad and green beans. Oh, it was fantastic. There was a cheese plate with crackers and pepperoni, which is about as close to the charcuterie board my parents are ever going to use. But that's fine. Can't beat that stuff. What else? There was cookies and there was some chocolate. There was exchange of gifts, which I got last night. It was wonderful. Thank you, everyone. It was all in all just a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful eating. Although the most interesting thing happened on my way back here last night that several people on Facebook actually pointed out. On my way home, and when I first saw this, I actually really thought I was kind of hallucinating, which is odd because I was completely and utterly sober. Didn't have the sad part is after so many years of watching cooking videos and stuff, I actually know how to make eggnog myself. I've just never made it before. So, needless to say, we never had any eggnog or anything whoa. Or seriously, the closest thing we had last night, I had anything that was out of a glass bottle was sparkling red and then sparkling white grape juice. I've been drinking that stuff for years. Yeah, but that's something we always have for special occasions as well. We had sodas as well, Pepsi, and forever it's weird. We had regular Pepsi, but for diet soda we had Coke Zero Cherry or Coke Zero Sugar, whatever that is. Which, don't get me wrong, I like that stuff just fine. But if you're gonna go for, if you have regular of one, why go for essentially diet of another brand? I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So last night on the way home, and I swear I thought I was hallucinating when I saw this. I'm going past Horseheads, and I'm on the highway right now, just going straight heading to Elmira, right? And sure enough, I see what I believed were fireworks, literal fireworks, like that stuff. And I'm like, am I really seeing this? At the time, I thought, I'm probably just imagining things. If someone is launching fireworks, they're probably wildly a little too far into the Christmas spirit in more ways than one. So I get back here, and I'm just relaxing, just sort of chilling out. And then a friend of mine on Facebook said, "What was up with someone launching fireworks in the village square?" I'm like, "Really? You guys saw that too?" I was on the highway coming home from my parents. Again, I was on the highway coming home from my parents' place before when I saw them. But I swear, I really thought I was kind of imagining things. If you're trying to get Santa's attention, I guess that works. yeah, well, then again, that would make sense. I'm sure that, don't get me wrong, I like fireworks as much as the next guy. But this was just after 8 o'clock last night when they were launched. So, for the most part, it's pitch black outside. I'm sure lots of people are turning in early because, they have a busy day filled with food, fun, memories, and stuff the next morning, which I do too, but I have to wait several and a half hours from now. Yeah, I'm actually heading back to Corning at around, because at noon, I actually have a Christmas brunch, and then at 5 o'clock I have Christmas dinner, all with family, which I cannot wait to see you guys. I love you all. Oh, I'm going to be saying I love you all when I see you, but, it never hurts to say it more than once. So that's nice. Don't really know what we're going to be having, though. It's normally when we go to this family member's place for brunch, it's always a little outside of the norm what you would expect. I'll put you that way. Like, last year, I believe we had, lots of, like, bagels, cream cheese, and assorted, like, pastries with a fruit plate, a veggie plate, and, a cheese plate, which, that's good. I like that stuff just fine. Another time, we got together for a birthday party, and believe it or not, we had Chicago-style hot dogs. That was awesome. I finally got to try the Chicago 7. I mean, it wasn't in the actual city of Chicago, mind you, but, as someone who actually does this sort of research and really wants to make sure it's good, I can tell you that, they did a good job. So, yeah. So I don't really know what we're having today, but I can't wait to have it. Can't wait to see. Let's see, what else is of great importance? Although, fun fact for you, I still have my advent calendar over there, and I haven't even remotely touched it yet. Seriously, it's just sitting there right now, not even unwrapped. I'll probably have some after I'm done here, but, I don't really, actually, I really can't have it yet because gotta save room for one about, let's be honest, it's gonna be Christmas, it's gonna be with family, there's gonna be lots of food. I'm gonna be very busy today, but, luckily, it's not gonna be till, again, several hours from now. So I have plenty of time to do some stuff around here, maybe clean up around here, make this video, obviously, which is always very important to me. So, yes. I guess if I have any advice for just this particular day of the year in general, it's this. Because, and this is something that a lot of people have noticed as well. We tend to, sort of categorize Christmas as one of those few times a year where one really should strive to, be there for their fellow person, which is great. I do that as well. But it really wouldn't hurt any of us to be a little more initiative about it. A little more, not initiative, what? A little more, I can't think of the word for it. Basically, yes, it's easy to do it today, but it'd be more rewarding to do it throughout the year, is what I'm trying to get at. So, I try and do nice stuff for people all the time. If I'm heading into the building or out of the building, I see someone walking behind me, I, hold the door for them, of course, I'm not kidding. I can't tell you how many times my mother would yell at me for not doing that. Especially when it really wasn't that big. Especially when there were times where not only was it actually inappropriate to do that, but it really wasn't that big a deal if I didn't. But that's not here or there. I try and be complimentary. I talk to people in a nice, warm, engaging manner. Kind of like how I do these videos, by the way. Let's see. Don't really know what else is much to say. My first Christmas in my new apartment, and that's pretty sweet. I got to. To be honest, I did sleep in this morning. just because, it's Christmas Eve. I had a fun time last night and stuff like that. I went to bed late just because I really wasn't feeling tired. And, I got up at just a little after 7, worked out, and, here we are. So, that was my morning. But, it was a nice, rewarding morning. Got to work out, got to build up an appetite for later. That should be nice. Actually, I don't know what we're having for brunch, but I have an idea of what we're having for dinner. It's going to be tenderloin. There's going to be some cookies there, some desserts. Probably a potato dish of some kind. Should be pretty nice. I'm sure that both events are going to be salad. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Oh no, it should be a very nice day. And, for some families, this can be very stressful. Maybe around this time of year, you had a person or maybe several individuals that who are no longer with you, and it happened around this time of year. And believe me, I know the feeling. And this is actually something, believe it or not, I learned from watching and reading One Piece. And that's, yes, losing a loved one, be they a friend or family member, it's hard. It's a very hard feeling to get over. Well, and it feels downright awful even. But if I've learned anything, both from watching One Piece and my own experience, is that it's always important to look at what you still have in your life. And I'm blessed to have loving parents myself, a brother, a sister-in-law, my 2 nephews, my grandparents, all 4 of them. They're still alive. Knock on wood right there. Cousins, aunts, uncles. Yeah. And, I have plenty of friends as well. I always stand up and fight for, and still standing for my brothers from Trinity Poly. Real pride. There's always thinking of you guys. Don't ever think I'm not, because I am. Because I love you guys. Because, you saved me, so how could I ignore that? So be thankful of the people in your life who are still there and who still love you. And you'll be surprised that even if, say, you lose 1 or 2, as sad as it is, you still have a lot to look forward to. And it's possible you have a lot to offer as well. Again, my mother and I really aren't in the greatest relationship right now, but in spite of everything, she always says that I have so much more to offer. And for the life of me, I have no idea what that is. Maybe it really is doing these videos. Who's to say? But who knows? Maybe for the hundreds of times I've accused her of being wrong, maybe she might actually be right about this. It's worth a try anyway. And if nothing else still works, you're free to talk it out. Talking about your feelings is easily one of the greatest, most human things you can do. The only thing more human than that is, outright crying. That's why the movie Inside Out is a very good movie, by the way. So, yeah. If you have an opportunity to watch Inside Out, do it. You'll thank me later. I love that movie. So, yes. If you remember you have family who love you. Hopefully you do anyway. And if not, you're always free to talk to whoever. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, or if you want, you can talk to me. Again, you think I say I always had your back just for show? I mean, my brothers, without realizing it, had my back years ago. So I'm going to do the same for them. And for anyone else who always needs it. So, on behalf of myself and this little guy, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. You know, means actually there's snow outside now, so I have a white Christmas. That's really cool. So you probably want to get back to you guys. I'm sure you all want to get back to your families and enjoying your day. So I won't keep you any longer. Like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell. Social media, all that stuff. And always remember, I will always be humbled to make a video every day for you guys to watch and enjoy. I'm hopeful that, you have a wonderful day today. Merry Christmas. Happy Hump Day. And remember, if any of you guys don't want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to listen to whatever you have to say. And I'll always stand by you no matter what. So take care. Make good choices. It's still Christmas, so despite potential to have eggnog and Yuletide cheer, so be careful about that stuff, okay? And again, Merry Christmas to all. See ya.